Hello, Commander. We've all read your official reports. While they seem comprehensive and quite detailed, you'll understand that we must debrief you personally about said operations leading up to the incident on Liberty Island last week. Now, based on what you've been telling us, this all began at your meeting with known arms dealer Emilio Pascal. It's also where you claim to have found the first of the device segments. So, fill in the blanks for me, Commander. Start from the beginning.
We are live. Excellent. No need to say anything. I'm receiving ambient sound from your end. However, if you can hear me, give me a nod. Great, we're good to go. Get back to the meet as quickly as possible. You don't want to keep Pascal waiting forever. He'll start to get suspicious. I don't have access to the door. Can't hack in. You'll have to find something to open it. The bottom right corner will highlight with dossier text if you are looking directly at someone. Press the button and you'll receive information on them. It might prove to be useful.
Gotta pat you down again. Raise your arms, please. Look, you're not getting in there without a search. Gotta pat you down again. Raise your arms, please. All right, you're cool. Go on in.
That is deliciously scandalous, darling. But I guess perfect timing. Our dinner has been served, and I, for one, do hate to negotiate on an empty stomach. Although, as I mentioned previously, the shipment you are interested in is already spoken for.
Don't be so hasty, love. You never know what can be revealed during a polite dinner conversation.
Yes, this is true. Please, join me. Now tell me, since you know I've already promised the shipment to someone else, why were you so insistent on this meeting?
An operative must first be skilled in the art of conversation. Once mastered, These skills can be used to harvest intel, build trust, and even become delicate interrogations. This is Mr. Smith. He has stolen corporate data and needs transport out of the country. You are to gain his trust and be that transport. Begin.
I guess so.
Small talk has its place, but this is too vague. Try again.
What? Are you a cop or something?
No. Too direct.
No, I haven't. Why do you ask?
Interesting choice. Now, before we proceed, remember you must guide the direction of a conversation correctly. Otherwise, the subject may get suspicious of you. Suspicion could change the outcome of the interaction. It might send you down a path that's not in your best interest. Let's continue.
Yeah? Good for you, but why are you telling me this?
Good. You have him curious. Proceed.
You... what?
That was idiotic.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Nicely done. We'll make an operative out of you yet.
So, why are we chatting? The direct approach. You've discerned that I'm a man who wastes little time. I like that. But I'm afraid this conversation has already run its course before even finishing. Captain Wilson, how much longer?
20 minutes until we begin our descent, sir.
There. We have 20 minutes to complete this delightful meal, while you tell me how you came about this information about my dealing with the Kilonthra rebels or freedom fighters, or whatever it is they're calling themselves this week.
A good question, darling. I'd like to know that myself.
Cut from the same cloth, are we? You don't have to reveal your source. I respect that, even. What is known is known. However, indulge me. For my own amusement, really. Why should I risk my reputation and sell you something that is already spoken for? What? Surely you jest.
Or bluffing, more likely.
Yes, well, this isn't a game, is it? And I am running out of patience.
Let's go check, darling. I think this meeting may have a pleasant ending after all.
Very well. But for your sake, I do hope you're not wasting my time.
Thanks! Now I have to hack into Pascal's account and make it look like you transferred the funds. A heads up would have been nice. Okay. Looks like you have only about 60 seconds for him to verify and return. He's still suspicious from the direction you took that conversation. Look around and see what you can dig up while he's distracted. The tech in your contact lens can locate areas of interest. Use your index finger and touch your temple to activate it.
You were not bluffing. No, you were not. It's all there as you said it was. Perhaps some more champagne is in order. Fetch us a bottle, darling.
Of course.
I'll tell the Galantras that the shipment was intercepted. Fund their money. Maybe. They will be furious. We'll end up crawling back again at some point, I'm sure of it. A toast to our new business relationship. Patience, my friend. All will be concluded when we land. What I'm going to do is give you a tour of the outside of my plane.
It's
Darling?
not champagne, but it still goes pop.
If I die, how can I talk? You know, in my line of work, a gun to the head doesn't intimidate easily. If you shoot any part of me, my guards will be here before you can suck down your final breath.
I wouldn't be so mouthy if I was in your position.
They are unpleasant, but I heal.
Ooh, face sucked off by rapid decompression. Nice. I remember the last time we did that. Nasty way to go.
Okay, you've made your point. It's close. The shipment is close.
How close? Is it here on the plane?
No, outside. Right there. You can see it.
Damn it! Get up.
It is done and cannot be reversed. Now I have a gun pointed at us all, I think. In my line of work, there are always contingency plans in place. You've merely forced my hand.
Doran. Can you hack into the plane's flight deck and vent the gas in the cockpit?
Negative. I don't know how Pascal planned to get out of this one, but there's no system in place to vent that gas. You're not getting into those plane controls.
I don't believe his bravado. I'm sure he has an escape plan in place. We just have to find it.
Well, you better find it fast because the autopilot on that plane is only going to last for a few minutes before you go into a free fall. try scanning a different spectrum with your lenses. Touch your temple to cycle through your options. You've done it a million times.
What is going on?
Great. You found this contingency plan. A parachute for him, and a guest.
I'm on it. How do you want to play this? We've been in worse situations before. Let's do it.
Really? This is your plan?
Zip it, Doran. You're crushing my buzz here.
I'm just saying, Anna. The calculations of you reaching that other plane...
What have we told you about thinking too much?
Okay, fine. Let me know how it feels being sucked through a jet engine. I've always been curious.
Here, take this. You'll need it if you're leading the way.
Your standard issue sidearm is a custom-built 10mm automatic. It's the stopping power of a .45 with twice the range. It's equipped with a digital round counter. Now, let's load up a magazine and see what I'm working with. You're kidding, right? You want a face full of hot brass? Grow up. You will. Aim steady. Good, good. Now, let's load another magazine. Reload. All right, let's introduce some moving targets. Time to see how good you really are. Nicely done. Keep trying. Excellent. Let's move on to secondary firing mode. Agency guns come equipped with a standard backup option. Depending on the firearm, it may need to be recharged or require secondary. Begin. Although you'll find it a little more difficult when the targets shoot back.
After you!
Are you both insane? I didn't think you would actually do it. Holy shit. Oh, okay. And I think there's something to grab onto. There! It's locked on.
decided to join the party.
One of these days, the luck you two seem to have is going to run out. You know that, right?
Yeah, well, not today. Now where's Pascal's shipment? And please tell me it's on this plane and not one of the others.
It's definitely there. Let me see. Looks like it's...
I see it. Has to be this. Bingo. Hope this was all worth it, because this does not look that impressive. Okay, Doran. Make sure that Sam and the extraction team are ready to go. We're about to...
Okay, that didn't sound good. What the hell was that?
Uninvited guests. Let Sam know we're gonna be a few minutes late.
Roger that. Good luck.
Grab your weapon from the case over there. Standing by whenever you're ready. Okay, strap in and get to work. Won't be finished until every last one of them is taken out.
Nice job, guys. Now, will you pretty please get off the burning plane?
No arguments here. Lead the way. No time to mess around. Go ahead and jump.
Auto handling your parachute only. In case you decide to do some more crazy shit. Nice job, Commander. See you back